Baylor. These times are unofficial. However, if it's official, we have a new fastest man in. You already saw David Bell, terrific year for Purdue. Here's Jahan Dodson of Penn State.
He reminds me as a player in similar size to Deontay Johnson. I think he's got much better hands. He's got the best hands in this draft class, but it's smooth and explosive. A lot of times you see guys that are smooth, you don't get that burst or explosiveness to go along with it. He gives you both those, and he's going to run under 4.4. I'll be shocked if he doesn't run under 4.4.
Well,
right there.
4.41.
Smooth and easy.
Fans like it. Giving a nice warm round of applause there to the Penn State Nittany Lion here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Shaw is a big kid.
It's a big dude.
That's a big boy. And me and Mike said that's a tight end. And one of the concerns, all of this is putting together dots. One of the concerns is if you have to work as hard, either receivers get comfortable or uncomfortable.
This kid has great hands on tape, you guys. Jahan Dodson from Penn State.
That looked confident.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Once you go,
continues to go, it's tough for receivers to be able to track it and go get it.
Kurt, I want to show you Justin Jefferson because I know you would have loved throwing that deep corner route.
Want a 7-step, try to one-hitch it, so you extend your drop a little bit. But a big part of this is, as we keep talking about, is I need my receiver to really push into the post, so we've got room on the side.
Try to hold that corner.
But here's the problem. I understand what we're all saying. We're all sitting here now after the career.
For it.
Jahan Dodson might have been a little upset that he ran a 4.43. He's 178 pounds, but his hands pristine, Peter Schrager.
That catch right there looked like the CD Lamb one we saw a couple years ago, and that's not a fair comparison to this young man. But ran fast, caught the ball well in that drill, was wowing people. And then the 40, was he off by a 1/10 of a second? So was Burks. Guess what?
Let's see if we can get Traylon Burks off and running here. Highly anticipated 40.
I'm going to go 4.48. Here's my.
There he goes. 4.55.
He'll be an interesting one with the GPS because I think when you watch him on tape, he's always faster than the guy chasing him.
There he goes. Oh, there you go. Nice run. 4.5 flat.
It's a great time.
Peter, Michael Thomas, DK Metcalf, and Traylon Burks. Who wins this one? Oh, it's going to be DK, right?
DK.
By a wide margin. Oh, my goodness. What a combine he had back in 2019, right?
Called him the bat suit. Remember that?
Yes, indeed.
Combine presented to you by Verizon. Broad jump, 225-pound receiver Traylon Burks out of Arkansas, 10.2. And then the 33-inch vert. Pretty solid.
That's more than solid.
And it was in Detroit where Randall L. threw a touchdown pass in Super Bowl 40.
Played his college football not far from here.
India.
Bison's the only one who doesn't like this drill.
I do not like it. Here's Burks.
Get moving. He got some big old hands, you guys.
And confidence in catching the ball. It's impossible, but at least I will back that corner up. If you're breaking down that 8 routes, that corner's not moving too much. He's going to sit. Those are little things to Steve. And to be patient, that patient. Steve, you I got to get out of this route. I got to get out of this route. He's ready to throw it. To be that patient is something very difficult to teach. Yes.
Not bust the seams.
Hey, come on, man. I can't help it. I got this Hulk muscle thing.
That's why he just brings it.
We all wondered, Traylon Burks, what would he weigh? 225. What would he run? 4.55. And how would he catch the ball? Charles Davis? I could hear the cash register ringing.
Oh, cha-ching, cha-ching. Not that he wasn't going to make money anyway. He's confirming. You know, when we come to this thing, right, we walk away confirming what we've seen on tape, and sometimes we walk away with questions. He's confirming everything we've seen What would you say, Peter? We're always trying to find Debo.
Finding Debo.
Guess what? There's Debo.
Yeah, it's animated as well.
That's him right there. All right.
And let's remember that the top receiver spot is still very much up for grabs. There's no question.
I believe that he fits in as a physical. I stole Mike's word. Tight end slash wide receiver. But if he can be physical in the run game, I think
it's a strong throw.
Trying to see if anybody's got a dominant hand. Like, I like when my right hand is on top when I'm catching the pass. It's a little more. I had to work a little bit more when I put my left hand on top.
Yeah.
Thinking they should be drafted by the Eagles?
Yeah.
You think that?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I think that we.
So now we get a little more margin of error, and I can get that ball up. But I also look for anticipation, DJ.
Yeah.
You know, and I know it's hard when you've got different guys out here, but the bottom line.
Give him some time to develop. He's got something to work with. Look, Kurt, look at Howell right here, and tell me if you see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep,
I didn't
nice
know.
timing, Chuck. Your Vol goes and runs low 4-3. You got to put the sandwich down, man. Come on, you know better than that.
It was chips.
At least it was orange.
Hey.
At least it was orange.
All right, he's coming in. Here's Sky Moore.
This kid can run.
There we go. 4-3-9.
He's one of my favorites. In the slot, can play outside. He's urgent. He's strong. He's tough. Crisp route runner.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
He's so fast, he can have the second wide.
That's right.
He can do that.
Now watching Sky Moore.
And he's
4-4-1.
He's not getting out of the second round. You can kiss that dream goodbye. Everybody hoping they were going to get that kid in the third round. No chance.
Yeah, man, and you know, so interesting you bring up A.J. Brown, Steve, because last year when we were here, a year when A.J. Brown was here, and he came right up to us to tell us that. Remember? But even though I do want to see receivers catch a ball in the body, because I believe there's a time to catch the ball in the body. Unlike most people that teach this game, they don't believe there's ever a time.
They've been terrific.
Please, for the love of God, can we get Michael Irvin a shirt that fits? You know? So hopefully you have better luck with your linebacker.
I think he's wearing your shirt right now, Gio, personally.
Top of this route.
And that's why I wanted to get to you, Mike, because we have one of the fastest. I think it will be.
Have him on Peyton Manning.
Okay.
He's a legend here in Indy.
First wide receiver, Calvin Austin III.
Spoiler alert, Rich. He's very fast.
4-3-2. Okay. We see you.
Yeah, he got the applause.
And fans are clapping for a 40. Yes. Making their own music.
This would be Calvin Austin, another guy, little guy out of Memphis, 11-3.
Peter, you brought him up earlier.
The word is explosive. Everyone's raving about this guy's explosiveness. He did a 39-inch. He's 5'7".
He went to Memphis to run track and ended up playing football there.
Calvin Austin.
Smooth. How technically sound these young men are, right? You can see the speed when these receivers get to put their foot in the ground and just
continues to go, it's tough for receivers to be able to track it and go get it.
Kurt, I want to show you Justin Jefferson because I know you would have loved throwing that.
Indianapolis all jacked up to see him here.
Oh, this is the CD Lamb drill, guys.